on in. 2 minutes early. I'm gonna put y'all to bed with something nice tonight. I hope y'all be appreciative of it, ladies and gentlemen. Tune on in. Tune on in. When it come on, please be sure to share. Comment. Say how you feel. Say what you like. Just be respectful. Come on in. When you come in, please make sure you share. You can comment. You're just gonna be respectful. Agree to disagree. Come on in. Share. How y'all doing? I'm gonna go ahead on since I got some people. I want y'all to hit the share button, man. I've been doing it. For the ones that been supporting me, man, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, man. Like I say, man, it's not the podcast that I do is not actually about trying to see who's right and wrong. It's just the things that we keep running into as women and men. So by me being a man, I ask the women questions. I like to ask and the things that we normally go through, men is not too much different. We all change at times, and women's not too much different. But these are the things that we run into as men. And if I can put it out there to help us get along and be able to understand one another, that's the reason why I say something and saying that's how I feel. I'm just gonna say some females. Well, most females don't like to be told no. If you're a woman, then if you agree, you do, and if you don't, you don't. And I'm going to go to some situations. A woman want to be in marriage. A woman want somebody to be faithful to her. She want all of these things, and that's understandable. You deserve all of those things. You deserve it. But it comes with communication. How you doing? When you're coming on my YouTube, please subscribe. Please comment. You deserve that. I'm not saying that you don't. But in order to get through I'm feeling all right. How you feeling? Make sure you share. How you feeling? You okay today? Where you from? You have to be corrected. And most times in life, now, I'm saying now, these days, now we're dealing with ladies, it's hard to correct them because they're so used. They're so used to what they're used to. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand it. Honduras, I understand it. But how is it that you want all of these things you think they're supposed to happen if you don't allow the man to tell you how he feels? A lot of time, us as men, we do speak kind of hard verbally because we're men. You deal with us long enough to understand. And for the one that's on YouTube, please tell me where you're from. Please come in and subscribe. But when it comes to a man telling you what you're doing wrong to him and what he doesn't like, you don't have to turn it on him. You have to be corrected. In order to go to a higher level in life and to be better, you have to be correct. You have to take accountability on whatever it is that you're doing. Most people, well, I ain't gonna listen to you if you ain't got this, ain't gonna listen to you do. No. You have to be corrected. Cause as men, we change. I'm not like the same guy that you used to talk to. You can't look at me as that person. And a lot of times, like I say, you don't want to be told no for nothing because sometimes you're not satisfied. My name is Damien. So if a man can correct you, you will lay with a man that can correct you. You want to be with a man that can correct you. So at the end of the day, you want me to take upon all these things. You want me to do these things, but I can't correct you. So what is it that I have in a relationship if I'm not able to have a voice and say, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is and this, but this how I know how to do it. That's cool. That's understandable. But as a man, I understand that when I start to connect and do things with people, we all going to do things different. Just because you see something your way doesn't make it right. A lot of women have children But she only see raising the children her way. When you get with a man, then you think things have to be talked about. Money has to be talked about how you manage money now. Because it's not just you by yourself no more, it's the both of us. If I can, I like to save my money. I like to discipline my kids. You understand what I'm saying? I like certain things a certain type of way. If I can correct you on that, how is it that I'm supposed to be in a relationship or the friendship and I'm supposed to be happy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You make sure you subscribe. You understand what I'm saying, ladies? I'm not beating you over the head with it, but I'm asking you is what makes it so hard for you to be corrected? Is it that you did it so long yourself? Is it that the independency has you introspecting where you say, hey, listen, I'm so used to doing it myself. You got to get out of that. For the one that's on pizza, the 69 that's on, y'all come on in and subscribe. You see what I'm saying? I can't correct you because you so used to doing it yourself. But now we got to become one. Ain't this what you said you wanted? The only way to be in a relationship is you got to be corrected. You sit in and let your child come in there and tell you what to do and correct you with something. You come in and let your friend tell you what to do and correct you with something. But you mean to tell me that a man that you lay in the bed with and a man that see things the way that he see it, and he can say a great thing. He can tell you know about something, but you want it right now. But get on home then. I need you to get home, Miss Kiki. You the one told me to do it. I'm doing it. For the one that's on my YouTube, come on, get the numbers up. I need them subscribers and I need my watch time. I love y'all. Y'all tell me where you're from and subscribe. It's an understanding that I want to get with ladies. Not just the woman I'm with, but just with women, period. Even my daughter, she don't like to be told no. I love my daughter, but sometimes at some given point, a line has to be drawn. I know a woman wants everything, and now men understand though. So, but you got to understand this in another thing. And when you get on for today, women, ladies, you got to be able to let the past go. If I can't correct you and say, hey, listen, I'm not that other guy. Well, to me, all guys are the same. Well, if you're going to look at me as all guys are the same, why are we beginning to even say that you want this relationship? You're not allowing it. At least allow me to show you who I am. At least allow me to show you. But in your mind, no. Why? Because you picked so many that was wrong that I can't correct. That's your picking. A lot of times, I hear you say, I know what I want. Okay, well, if you knew what you wanted, why you don't got it? Why you don't have it? I always ask a woman that. Well, for another thing, I want to say this for the record. It's no possible way that you could be in a relationship from the age of 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 50 some years old. It's still the man's fault. So you mean to tell me within all of that time, beautiful ladies, fine, gorgeous ladies got these nursing jars. You mean to tell me did no man treat you right? You mean to tell me you ran across no good men? Come on now. You mean to tell me nobody came in and wanted to say, hey man, I like you, baby. I like everything about you, but just get rid of the attitude. No, I don't know. So you mean to tell me from the age of 17 that you been laying down with a man, you found no good man? Come on now. I know I have run across some good women in my life, and I know exactly what I done. Yeah. I know what I done. Come on now, ladies. Once y'all start holding yourself accountable and us men start learning how to do what we supposed to do and lead, ain't gonna be no problem. It's a lot of men will walk away from a child, but because he can't say nothing to you. He loved you, he loved the child, but you just won't let him correct you. This man, I want my baby over there, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's my friend. That's my friend. Well, I'm trying to change your friend. Have these guys? Well, ain't nothing gonna happen. Okay. You would listen to your friend, single friend. You would listen to your mama, single mothers. I'm telling you, ladies, because I love you. We want to be with you. I'm telling you, man, we want to be with you. I'm not lying to you. You got some dudes, they want to be, but we got to be able to talk to you. I love you, bro. I want to be able to talk to my girl. I want to be able to say, hey, man, you looking at that wrong. That ain't me. Have you ever been with somebody and you know you're wrong? Hey, how you doing? Y'all please share. I'm not saying this, ladies, to say that, hey, no, if you want a man, let him be able to tell you, hey, listen, man, this is going. You can tell me everything about what I'm doing wrong. So allow me just to tell you. Say, babe, I don't like when you be doing this or doing that. Don't flip it around and say, well, you did this. I know you already told me that, and I already took care of that. You still going back to 6 months ago. Some of y'all still going back to the baby daddy and where he with the baby, that's all, but I'm taking care of the baby now. I corrected that already. That's already done. Why you keep talking about it? You find a way to do the things that you want to do. A lot of women say, I can know it's my intuition. Well, what was your intuition when I was feeling bad? What was your intuition when I said, you know what, I ain't going to say that, bro. I just don't want to talk. What your intuition is, where your intuition at when a man feel, you can tell me that I'm cheating, but you can't tell me when I feel bad. Because most men can't tell you that because he can correct you. If he start telling you if a man start telling you about him, you'll turn the tables around and start wanting to tell him about you. It ain't about you right now. How do you think you got that 745 out there and I'm still driving in this car? I sacrificed it for you. See, one thing about a woman, you never gonna be satisfied. You got to take care of that yourself. If I can't come in and correct what's going on in the house that I'm in, or a woman that I'm laying up with, in the kids, you tell me what I'm there for. Come on now, ladies. We got to be, and I understand this too, ladies, and I understand that it's some dead, beat down, low down, dirty dudes that don't do nothing. I know that. You got to be outside. I know that, lady, and I apologize for that. And I'm sorry, but you got some good men, bro. You got some guys that didn't learn. And when a guy is just telling you what he want or telling you about your clothes, he's not trying to control you. He's trying to let you know what he want. Man, I love a woman that has high expectations for herself. I love an independent woman, but you can't be too independent. Because when you be independent, you're separating yourself from being a wife, because independent means by yourself. It don't mean with a man. I want to groom you to be my wife. I want to groom you. Did you hear what I just told you? I want to groom your ass. Let me mold you. Let me take my scalp and do what I want to do. I want to mold you. I don't want you telling me, oh, you can't. I want you to do. Come on, baby. One thing about us ladies, if you tell a man something, we going out there in the streets and get it. We going to somebody's house and get it. We even taking it from another woman to bring it back to you. Especially if you make me feel good. Shit, I'm lying to my mom and everything. Yeah, I'm working extra time on the job. Man, my good, man. I like because I can talk to my woman. Come on now, YouTube, turn me up. See, you ain't gonna find too many men that gonna tell you this. Man, we love so hard, but with y'all, shit, we made one mistake. Or no, you ain't gonna get that, baby. I didn't get the purse because I felt this was important. You want to go out of town on a trip that's $500. Then Keisha ain't got no money. We gotta pay $250 for her. That's $750. Then you know I got to buy you clothes, baby. We're gonna run up about $1,200. Look, right now, baby, now. Hell no. I can tell you, yes, so many times. I'm the best husband. I tell you, no, you got your motherfucking mouth poked out longer than the bed we lay in. What's wrong with you? You know I had wanted to go on that trip. Well, bam, baby. YouTube, how y'all doing? One that's on, let me know where y'all from. Please subscribe. Come on now. A man can't do everything. I want a woman to know that. I'm a man. All the things I want to do for you, but ladies, I can't do it. Shit, you think we don't want to play Superman sometimes? It's up to you to control your desires. We're doing it. When you see things, you got to know it's no mean no. What about me? What about putting us through stuff? What about letting shit? We don't get no days off. You sure want some? If I tell you, hey, listen, this here is bringing this down. Well, no, I can get it. I can just work more for it. I don't want you working more for it. I want you to spend some time with me. Well, that's what I want. So you mean to tell me you'll pick something materialistic on me? So you mean, see, things that don't matter, well, it matters to me. Okay, but tell me how then. We have to be able to compromise. You got to be able to talk. You got to be able to be corrected to be the wife that you want to be. Let me tell you something. How can you make a baby without me? You still got to go get a man's sperm. Children need to be raised together with the man and the woman. Rice and gravy belong together. Peanut butter and jelly belong together. Wind, water, and all belongs together. So if I'm not able to tell you when you're wrong, how you think they make me feel? How you think I make a man feel when you don't listen to him? You too busy, you going to work. Some of y'all women, y'all be everywhere. I just want to tour the world. Sometimes it's not time for you to move around. See, and when you hand up to your desire, that's what it is. Well, I ain't got no man. Well, you got to start making time. You say you want a man, you ain't making no time. There's a lot of y'all ladies say y'all want a man, y'all got some good job. Y'all don't make no time to sit down and talk to no man because, shit, you making all the money, you making all the screw, you making all the script. You say shit, then you got to come with this. Sometimes a man can't come with the same thing that you have. It's the truth. He can be a good man. You so independent, you look right past somebody that's right there. And you go pick a scrub. Somebody that can pick up the phone and call you all day, 24/7, 365, ain't got shit going on. See, he ain't gonna try to correct you. See, when a man love you, he gonna try to correct you. That's what you need to find. When a nigga don't give a fuck about you, he ain't gonna say shit. You think if a man care about you, he ain't gonna say nothing? Think about it. Is you gonna say something to a dude that you don't care nothing about? If a dude out there in the street, you gonna be like, look, you need to get out the street. If I tell you, hey, look, you spend too much money, you see what I'm saying? When people love you, they correct you. If you're moving too fast, I got to tell you. If you're talking too loud, I got to tell you. If you're dressing too exclusive, I got to tell you. Come on now. That's love. But that ain't the love you want. You want me to shut up and like Nike, just let you do it. No, I ain't shut up shit. You pissing through stuff, you blowing through stuff. What you think this is? We gonna grow old together, right? Yeah. When I get 65 and 75, I'm not expecting nobody. Whatever we built together, I'm expecting that to take care of us all the way out through this thing. But you so busy. See, we got to think different ways when we together. We got to start thinking husband and wife right now. Not when you get no rain. I'm correcting y'all ladies. Come up out of that bull crap. Oh, I start doing now. We got to start doing this for each other right now. I got to start netting on this house, get it together, getting all that, make sure everything paid, make sure everything. Well, I ain't worried about that. What you mean you ain't worried about it? This is guaranteed to happen right here. If we gonna grow old together, let's do it that way. You got to allow me to correct you, and I got to allow you to. It got to go vice versa. How would you feel as a woman if I don't listen to shit you say? How would you feel I just throw you some money and say, all right then, well, whatever going on? First thing gonna say is, you don't even listen to nothing I say or nothing. You just give me money. I heard people say that before. A lot of women have took money and have put themselves in a lifestyle. You know what happened? They couldn't correct the dude. You know what the dude did? Sitting his ass in jail. Or he's 6 feet in the ground. It go both ways, ladies. So I'm not getting on y'all. I'm saying I date women. So I'm telling it to you. It's hard to. It's always a man will listen to a woman before a woman listens to a man anyway. We do it for y'all. If a woman says she wants something, even if the dude ain't just with it, he gonna go out there and try to get it. That's just how we are. We wired like that. But when it comes to us as a man trying to correct you and tell you something, even if it's with your child, you don't want to hear it. That's my baby. That's my son. But you can't raise him though. He's a young man. Stop babying him. Stop kissing on him. Stop. Let him come on. No, it's too hard outside. No, but you're having problems with him though. You're having problems with him and you steady blaming the father. How many guys have you been with since it was the father? Since the father had been gone, you done fucked over 15 men. You tell me 15 men that came in there and liked him and said, hey man, shit. Oh, I don't want you saying that to my baby. Huh? This boy on the video game all day, you ask him to clean up. He ain't did a mother freaking thing. What you mean? I help you pay bills on him. Well, you deal with me, you don't deal with my son. No, I deal with both of y'all. I do for him just like I do for you. Cut the game off. Well, I don't need you coming here and try to run nothing. Well, that's what's going to happen. What's wrong with you? No, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. And he ain't either. Cut it off. Yeah. I love you too much because I don't want you to keep coming back to complaining to me what he did in school. You should have let me handle it when I tried to handle it. Well, you ain't his daddy. Well, I know that. His daddy not here. You don't want to be corrected because you still playing that same dude in your fucking head. This boy is 17 years old. You still thinking about the daddy that's gone. What is wrong with you? You don't want to be corrected to even say he's gone. He's not. If he came back, he ain't coming back. You would try your best to make him a man. You can't. That's like me going on trying to make my daughter a daughter. I don't know shit about being a woman. Nothing. So everything I'm telling you is 150% true. Even when the 50 gone, it's still 100. You feel that you can do everything a man do, and you don't want me to correct you. Well, do it. You ain't get it in all this time. It can't be done. I can't push out no baby. I can't produce no children. I don't have unconditional love like you. I don't have it. I can't sense the same as you sense. I can lead. You can't. Oh, yes. No, you can't. You wasn't designed for that. If you was, then what show me? How many disciples was it? 12? Well, what a woman was it? She didn't exist. You made her up. You don't like to be corrected. If somebody tell you something, you just see it your way. So that's why a pack of women always hang together. And that's why a pack of women always by themselves. Because you listen to each other. And to some women say, fuck that shit, and they merge on off. And you know what? And their life get better. It's not made for you to be around a bunch of women. And it's not made for a lot of men can't even get together. A lot of leaders can't stay in a room at one time. It's just a lot of lions can't stay. They got to go produce somewhere else. Same thing for you. You start looking at her getting jealous. You'll find shit. You have to understand. You have to become your man. You got to become him. You got to adjust. You got to adapt. Same thing. You're a representation of your man. I'm not a representation of you. You tell me I'm supposed to lead, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. Well, why are you not allowing me to do it? For the one that's on my YouTube, please subscribe, please comment. Why are you not letting me do it? Why are you not allowing me to do what I was placed to do? The only way I can move around as a man is I have to correct things. A man is to come in the world and start adjusting and correcting and getting things right. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, everybody have a place. I'm not taking what your place is, producing, doing. Y'all got a lot. We both have. Listen, this is what I want you to understand. I can't work without you and you can't work without me. I just said this many times since I've been on. We can't, baby. God trying to see if we gonna get it together to work together. And the only way to do that is I gotta be okay. You can be like, okay, then, well, what you think of? Oh, okay, then, okay, then. And when we start working together, boy, the motherfucking sky might start raining out honey and milk and everything. Heaven might fall on earth, but we'll never know. We keep going against each other. Well, you know what? Just let me get out this boundary. Ask the Lord to get you out. I can't get you out. If I have anything to tell a woman right now, I want you to give it to God. I don't want you to give it to me. I don't want you to give it to your husband because when he fall, give it to God. For you can control your own desires. So you can see, the only way that you can listen to me, you got to have the willpower. God give you the willpower to listen to me. You would never listen to me as a woman if you keep trying to do it yourself, because you're used to what you was taught. And I understand that. How you think that I'm able to speak like this and not disrespect? Because I had to understand that I had to give a God to find out, listen, God, what I'm doing wrong. Well, it's the way you talking, D. You got to rub them when you're talking to them. Some of them, you got to rub their feet. Some of them, you got to massage them. D, every woman ain't the same. They hear me. I asked God to give me the right word to say to y'all because I want every woman to have a man. Because you deserve one. You get tired sometimes and shit, but the only way to get one is you got to let them correct you. You got to listen to them. No matter how you feel, you just got to break and say, damn, give me the strength. You got to ask God to give you the strength to do it. You don't have no business going to work all day, your goddamn on feet hurting, your back hurting, and you steady stumbling, you steady saying, I can do it without you. Why you want to run a race without me? Why you want your child to run a race without a man and a woman being a... Don't it feel good when children that the goddamn on school thing and it's a man and a woman standing there? You know how good that make a man feel, whether he's the biological father or not? When it's field day, you know how good it feel with two people there? Feel good having sex with what do you do? Better by yourself or with somebody else? Okay, then you have that baby. Must feel good because you got 3 or 4. It had to feel like something. So you mean to tell me you willing to lay with a man, but you're not willing to listen? Well, the person I laid to wasn't no man. Well, what they tell you about yourself? You the one laying with. So who's responsible? You. Who controls sex? You. Who controls your mind? You. So what's the problem? You need to hold yourself accountable for what you do. Don't put it all on the man. And the man don't need to put shit on no woman. Come on now. You got to be able to be corrected. Let me tell you something. When a teacher tests your test scores, what they do? They correct you. And this is what they do. They say, you could have passed the test. You have did real good. But you took too long because you could have solved this problem another way. Come on now. Damn, I should have been a pastor. I should have had on my tie. You can work a problem out more than one way. You keep wanting to work it out your way, women. If you got me, it makes it easier for you. Now you about to work the problem out a little bit more easy. Now your time, you can take that test of life and it can be a lot more easy. You got to commit. You got to listen. Because I'm going to make it easy for you. Even though you might not like what I'm about to say. You at work, ain't you? Yeah. Don't worry about it. I already got the groceries. Shit. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to pay the bills already paid. Keep your money. Stop finding shit to do. Stop trying to find shit to buy. You cater to your man. If a man is willing to come into your life right now, we ain't gonna like each other all the time. We ain't gonna like each other every day. But if a man willing to lay with you and he start paying bills and shit, he start saying shit that he may say, hey, baby, you know, I kind of don't like that right there, you know what I'm saying? It don't make him feel good. We'll change it. Why you gotta say, I ain't finna change that for you? Well, he'll change something for you. We willing to change whatever for you, you change it for us. When you change for something for us, we're ready to do anything you ask us to do. That's how we operate, all of us. I ain't talking about no bomb. I'm talking about all men. Let me ask you a question. For the one that's on my YouTube, y'all please share. How you doing? You all right? I'm sorry about that. I mentioned. How you doing? How you feeling? Make sure you subscribe and like. Let me ask you a question. Y'all read the Bible and say, means to be like this back in the day, man. Don't you want to be like that with a man? Yeah, yes. Make sure you join. I appreciate it. Don't you want to? I want it to be like that. I want to be able to come home and hand my wife my check. I'm talking about me. But this is the only thing. Now I want y'all to listen. Please subscribe. Now I want y'all to send this to every woman. I'm finna show you something, and I'm dead to the TC. Every man will do it. If you respect him, and if he's able to correct you. And I'm going to tell you what'll happen. He will give you his check because he trusts you to do the right thing with it. Men don't trust women to do the right thing with their money now. Men don't trust women to do stuff to nothing no more. Thank you. Thank you, the gamer. Thank you, man. Thank you. Also, too, I want to take a short little break. I want to say this. For all the ones that been supporting me on Facebook, Kiki, I keep up with all of y'all. I keep up with the ones and the one that's on my YouTube. I'm going to keep up with y'all too. I don't have the shirt on now. I do have the hat on. My apparel is going to drop for show next month. I'm going to order joggers, hats, all type of winter stuff and things like that. Please share and subscribe. Also tune into the music page and check the music out at Check Engine. You can check the music out. I'm going to put the product up. But for the ones that always support me, I'm going to send out long sleeve shirts, sweaters. Some of y'all gonna get joggers. The more that y'all let people know to come in and subscribe, it would always be something. I appreciate y'all helping me build my followers and things up like that. Not only that, when Christmas and things like that come, people that actually been with me, or Jermaine been with me for a while, I might sometimes give away $100, $150. I just want to build this thing up, man, and have this podcast. It's not for us to go against each other but for actually, you know what I'm saying, understanding. It's free counseling and things like that because everybody go through something. What I'm going through right now, it's a lot of us men, even though we all on dating sites, we looking for somebody. But at the end of the day, in order to make something work, it has to be corrected. It's just like going back fixing a car, going back doing something with a house. Things have to be corrected. So when y'all come on here and support me and do things like that, man, I appreciate it, and I want to give something back. Nobody owe me nothing. The shipping and handling is going to be free. Y'all just keep coming on. And when y'all let me know that y'all on, hey, this such and such, I'm on. I subscribe. I got some more people coming on. I want to be able to give you joggers, hats, whatever it is, jackets. I'm also going to have imprint jackets and things like that. So my people that I'm gonna recruit my own people, and I want y'all, when I send y'all the clothes, I want y'all to put it on and say Check Engine, not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. But I'm gonna get back to what I was saying about ladies don't like to be told no, and it's hard to correct them. Ladies, the reason why I said it because it's hard to talk to you. It's easy for your friend to talk to you. It's easy, you know, for you to listen to what the boss man say. You know it's true. You know I'm not lying. Nobody said nothing yet because I didn't approach you disrespectful. I'm just letting you know. And I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this and try to say this in the most calm and smooth of voice. We don't want to die long. A man don't want to die long. I know y'all be looking at us and y'all be saying y'all be acting so hard and stuff like that. We have to act hard because we're afraid to talk. We're afraid to tell y'all something, and you take it and you adjust it to something else. It's hard to talk to you. It's hard to let you know something and to talk to you about something and say, hey, I don't like that. That makes me feel this way. Because a lot of people, oh, you just sensitive. Well, just because you had something done to you and you choose to handle something. I was talking to a young lady, now beautiful young lady, gorgeous. And I asked her, because I don't like it. I don't like to be screamed at. I don't like to be hollered. I don't like to be talked to loud. Why? Because my mother did it to me. She didn't do it because she didn't like me. My mother loved me and my brother. She gave us everything. But there's the way that she expressed us, right? So they damaged me as a child. And I'm not afraid to say that. My mom, we talk all the time, and I get on her about that now, because every blue moon she'll do it, and I have to check about it. I don't want nobody screaming at me, because I'm already traumatized from it. So if you scream at me as a woman, I only can listen to it so long. Then when I raise my voice, now you're turning it on me. Well, you stronger than me. It doesn't matter if I'm stronger than you. I ask you not to do it. Don't tell me what I should be able to handle. I don't want to hear that. I want you to respect me as a man, and I want you to talk to me in a low tone like a woman. What are you screaming and hollering for? Most women want you to scream out, talk to me. You don't have to holler at me. The same thing you want is the same thing a man wants. That's it. You can't pay me off. You can't fuck me off. I don't care about that. As a man, you need to be able to respect me, and I'm going to correct you. That's the way that it go, ladies. You can't feel that you can keep a man and he can't talk to you or he can't correct you. If I can buy you clothes, get you cars, put you in the house, and do all of these things, you mean to tell me as a man I can't correct my woman? You mean to tell me if I feel out of place about what you've done and I say something to you about it, okay, all right, oh yeah, you ain't got to keep going on and on about it. Yeah, I got to keep going on about it, baby, because I mentioned this to you several times and you don't care about it. Don't tell me I'm too sensitive about it. You don't have the right to do that. Anything you ask me to do, I do it. And if you're not happy as a woman, that's your fault. Control your own desires. You control your past and your past thinking. All you want to do is talk about your father, church, or the father of your child that wasn't there. Now, I don't got nothing to do with that. That's over with now. This is me and you. And I'm going to check you about it. And I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to keep correcting you. Man, you, no. And I hear a lot of y'all, I ain't going to change nothing for nobody. So, well, why you got with me for? You mean to tell, this is what you mean to tell me. For the one that's on, I'm going to tell you how insane that you sound. Now, check this out. You're birthed as a child, as a baby. Everything about you changes. Money starts at zero and it changes to $1 million, billion, gazillion dollars, right? Okay, cool. A $1 million corporation started from nothing. A car started from having nothing in it till you building it up. I'm just showing you. The world that God placed here had nothing in it. Not a damn thing. Until you put us in. So you mean to tell me that you're willing to get with a man and not change? So what the fuck you in a relationship for? Why are you even living if you don't want to change? Oh, I ain't gonna change. No. You are going to change and you're gonna pack your shit and go on about your business. Because you acting like a child. We are made to change people. We are made to become better people. God allowed us to live. My grandfather is 99 years old. The Lord let him live long enough to change. The children that you didn't have, no disrespect, they didn't die, but they was 15, they didn't get a chance to change. I got to go ahead on and hit you in the heart. Your daughter that you lost that went out there and ran through the streets fast, she didn't get a chance to change. She died just like that. And you don't even must know if she gave her life to God or not. So while you keep running your mouth about what you're not going to do, you need to change. It's so hard for y'all to change because you want to keep living in this fucked up world. You want every goddamn thing in the world and it don't belong to you. The world is killing you. Your desires are killing you. I ain't willing to die for no woman like that. I'm willing to die for a woman that's willing to change. Huh? I'm willing to die for a woman that's willing to be corrected. Because she can bear some good fruits. I'm willing to do that because I know when I'm going off this earth, and if I marry the woman, she gonna look for a nigga just like me. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't giving nothing up. No head, no ear, no mouth, no nothing. Shit, you got the shit. Damon was a bad motherfucker. I got that already. I need somebody like that. See, you so open to so many men because you got the same thinking. You never change your process. Your process to change the same. When you got a computer, you got to change that motherfucker. They ain't got Windows all shit no more. Now you see what I'm saying? Now things have to change, ladies. You got to change. You can't want to run around here with them titties and boo that big old rump shake out. You got to change. You married now. When you get with a man and lay with him and he's paying bills and this nigga spending $1,500 and $35 and $45, man, that's your man, bro. I don't give a damn y'all ain't married or not. That's your man. You think a man want to spend it on you and he asks you to do something, you got your, I know this women, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all ungrateful like a motherfucker. A man can spend all that money on y'all be like, so you got it? No respect? All you had to do was respect me. All thing you had to do was just do what I asked you to do. I would have gave you probably 10,000 more. What the fuck? What makes you think you're qualified to do that? You could have you didn't got the 10,000. Sex don't pay that off. Respect do. We just want respect. And another thing, you don't know what no man wants. Stop acting like you do. You only know what a man wants if you allow him to tell you to and correct you. See, I'm different. You might get with another guy, might not be like me. That's like cooking for a person and putting salt in all his food. Some guys don't want salt. Some guys want tomato seeds. Some guys don't want nothing. Some guys won't go. They can tell you some people are allergic to different things. You get what I'm saying now? You got to change it up. You can't get with people and say, I ain't go. You got to be willing to change. When I go to another city, when the Lord bless me to blow this thing, when I go to another city, I got to start prepping up. I got to start putting that motherfucking bow tie and necktie on. I got to be willing to change. This money for the change for me. This money for the change. Take this motherfucker and put a brim on. This for the change. This street shit got to go. I'm a man now. I'm a family man now. It got to go. I'm about to be foreign now. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, ladies. When you get with a man, just ask God. I'm not telling you to give everything to the man. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you before you do that, sit down to yourself and say, hey, God, starting over again. And I know every man ain't the same, but you just give me patience to see how this Negro is, because I don't know. He sound good. He look good. He smell good, too. And he might even look like he may be packing. I'm just saying, shit, you not got to say something. Just give me some power for I can see what type of man this is. And voila, he'll do that. Don't get all in the bed and get that thing, no, oh, wait, you did that for me. No, you did that to yourself. Because you're not going to allow him to correct you, because you're going to feel like you gave him everything and you want something to return. Am I lying? But keep your leg closed. If you keep your leg closed, you won't feel like nobody took nothing. That's the most precious thing on your body. I'm a man. I love to get it from you. I love it. But if you want me to be able to correct you, let's shut that off for me then. We don't even fuck with that. Listen, ladies. And I want y'all to shut. I have these conversations because I don't like seeing y'all tumbling everywhere with your children by yourself. You can't do everything. You deserve some time by yourself. You deserve to get your hair done and not your mama keeping the children. Mama got to let her hair down too, shit. Mama got to, I think our mothers should be on the goddamn beach. All the shit that our mothers had did for us and sacrificed for us, they don't need to be keeping our motherfucking children. I'm telling you how I feel as a man. We should, if so, we should be able to put our mama in some good places in a big house and our children run there and play. But the only way to do that, we got to work together. The man got to be able to correct you. And no means no, baby. You can't have everything. The only way to get a life like that, we got to save. We got to be financially together. We got to build together. The woman got to help me build. Don't come in asking me what I'm bringing to the table. We going to build together. I'm not bringing nothing to the table. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. We finna start building. I want you to know this table inside out, the color of it, why I put this screw in, why I put this scratch in, because we built it together. You bring me your motherfucking table. I don't know what the fuck. You built that with another nigga. Put that bitch in the storage house. We'll use that for something else. Probably some scraps or something. You still holding on to old shit. And that's your problem. You think you so smart that you got these degrees and bachelor degrees and you're a nurse. We don't give a fuck about that. We never gave a fuck about you being no nurse. We don't give a fuck about you being your lawyer. We don't give a fuck about no money that your mammy left you. No man, all the man care about that is a sorry ass man. Somebody that want to use you. Somebody that want to misuse you and manipulate you to give them something. A real man gonna stand on his own 2 toes. 2 feet. But that's just a bonus for us what you got. We don't give a fuck about that. We don't, I don't, my woman ain't got to pay. She don't got to give me nothing. Give me a hot little loving every now and then. And once she whisper in my ear and tell me I'm the best nigga in the world, I go out the door and come back, goddamn me, I just shook up half of the world. That's all we asking you for. But if I can't correct you when you wrong, if I say, hey, listen, man, look, check this out. Don't do this shit no more. Well, you act like you got a problem. Yeah, I got a problem with that. I'm not finna argue with you about that, though. You my woman, I say don't do it. What's the problem? I give you everything. I tell you one thing, you crying about you crying about that. Now we in a whole argument. I don't want to argue with my woman about nothing. If you want your hair done, it's $500. Do I fucking argue with you about that? I ain't got no fucking hair. I got a bald spot up there. I ain't asking you to do nothing for me. I'm just asking you to give me some peace and allow me to correct you when you're crossing lines with me. That's it. The only way for you to elevate as a woman and the only way for the relationship to get better, you got to be correct. I don't want you telling me you're not willing to change for me. You know how hurtful that is when I hear women say that? Oh, I ain't finna change for no man. I just told you everything changes. Weather changes. Money changes. We change as people. See, if you're not willing to change for me for a woman, why am I with you? You hear people say, "Oh, once a whole always." No. And every time I get to my change, I know the tree to come on, so they got to be God. It's men that been in those streets all of their life. Us men. We done seen things, we done been with women, and when we get tired, we tired. We say, fuck this shit. I ain't got time for this shit no more. That mean that we change. But I don't want to get with you as a woman, and you say you my woman, you want me to marry you, you want me to pay the bills, but you still want to go out like you single. You can't do that no more. And if I correct you about it, you telling me I'm jealous. I'm gonna tell you, you acting insane. You're gonna risk everything that we have accomplished for you to put something on, or for you went out Friday. You're not going out every Friday. Well, I'm grown, I should be able to do what I want to do. Well, was that the commitment that you made when we got together? Did I agree to that? No, you don't have to agree to it, I'm grown. Okay, then I'm gonna fuck who I want to fuck. So if we're gonna play these games, what are we in relationship for? You'll tell me my money is your money, but when I tell you that we spending too much and I'm correcting you and I'm saying, hey, listen, I know what's going on with my job. Maybe I don't want to tell you what's going on with my job, but we overspending. I'm not overspending, but you heard what I just said? We overspending. I even included myself in some shit that I wasn't doing. I said, hey, look, we overspending. Ain't nobody spending with you. My hair don't cost $500. My hair don't cost $200. I don't get my nails done. I don't get no wax. I don't have all them children. I don't have all those problems. Men don't have more problems than women. So let's get that part straight. So when I correct you, don't say nothing back to me. Just let me correct you and we fix it. I ain't taking nothing from you. I'm asking you to slow down. Okay, cool. I can't say nothing, but your boss man can say something, but your friend can say something, but your mama can say something. This is not adding up. So if I'm in the household with you, I can't correct nothing. The child not doing good at school. Well, I don't want you to say nothing to him. I'm going to say something. You've been saying something for 15 years. She's about to get ready to graduate from school, 14 years. I'm going to say he. You not no man. What the fuck is you keep talking to him for? And I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. Because your way is not working. See, this is the thing in a relationship. When your way don't work, you try to force it to work. It doesn't work. I asked the woman today. I promise. I said, can I ask you a question without you getting mad? She said, yes. I said, when I first talked to you, and I'm just giving you things in life. I'm giving you things from my mother. I'm giving you things from my daughter. I'm giving you things that I done seen in relationship with people in Texas. I'm talking about partnership, period. I say, if you have been with all of these men and nothing worked yet, why are you still doing the same thing? Can you answer the question? I just don't want to talk right now. Ladies, you don't have the answer. But if you allow someone, when you was in school, the people showed you how they correct you to fix a math problem, a science problem, or whatever. God placed men on this earth to correct you when you're going a certain type of way. God placed women on this earth because men, and I want y'all to understand this, and please share this. If we didn't have y'all, we would rip the head off of everything. We would demolish everything because we have nothing to live for. And this is how I'm about to end it because it's about to be 10 o'clock. If I didn't have you as a woman, I wouldn't have a heart. I would kill everything that's around. Animals, people. And I'm saying it for most of you. I don't want them to block me. I'm telling you, as ladies, y'all give us a reason to live. But don't kill us. If we didn't have y'all, we so aggressive as men that we would act like untamed animals. So we need you here to soften us up and help us get through. We don't need you to keep challenging us. I said men. I'm not talking about little boys. I'm not talking about them. I'm telling you, the females now, if it wasn't for y'all, we would be untamed. So God said, hey, I got to make somebody for him. If he did, we'll be like beasts. Boo, boo. Every time we see somebody, that's what we be doing. Think about it. Y'all ain't gonna be pushing on trains and putting on all this shit on y'all hand. You ain't gonna be beating on hammers. You got to have them babies. So, ladies, I'm telling you right now, you got to let us correct you. And when some things come emotional for you, you got to say, hey, David, she a girl. And my daddy used to do me, don't do her like that, damn. You know, when you talk to her with affection and stuff. Okay, then, baby, I know what I'm saying. Because I didn't have that. Ladies, we got to learn from you. Please share the live. And I got to learn. And we got to learn from each other. But you got to let me correct you. So if I'm able to correct you as a man, I'm able to start listening to your mom. Like, okay, then what I did? But damn it, she your daughter. She don't want to hear that. You just, I mean, damn, okay then, baby. And I can go back and fix it. But when it's hard for me to talk to my woman, or when it's hard to talk to a woman, I want to be able to talk to my mom. I want to be able to talk to my 18. But if we can't correct you and you want your way all the time, what am I getting out of it? And I'm telling you, as a man, we need y'all. God placed y'all here for us. If y'all wasn't here, we wouldn't be able to act right. Men would be very vicious and territorial. Dude, y'all women soften us up. Y'all make us love, y'all make us feel, and y'all give us something to fight for. But goddamn, sometimes a nigga don't want to fight for you. Because you want every goddamn thing. You want him, that car, that house, that booty, them titties, them eyes, that hair. Goddamn. Are you satisfied? No. See, that was your curse. Your curse was you can't be satisfied. My curse is I got to try to control that thing from bumping everywhere. I got to be able to make a commitment. Motherfucking Eve, goddamn me, she wanted the motherfucker. Eve wanted to get around. And then what Tupac said? Eve wanted to say what they say? If I eat it, then I can see everything. I can hear everything. I can feel everything. Shit, I want to feel like that. Now you see what they got us? But if men would have control themselves and listen, and when she came with that apple, where the fuck you get this motherfucking apple from? That's what he supposed to did. Notice, Adam didn't do that. He didn't ask Eve where she got it. But matter of fact, I think he knew where she got it from. He still bit it in the fucking way. That's how we feel about y'all. He should have corrected her. When she bit that motherfucker, she said, shit, you bit that motherfucker yourself. You lying to me? Shit. The fuck you giving that motherfucker to me for? We allow y'all women to give us, y'all know we do. Don't sit and try to act like y'all, boy, y'all be pausing us like a motherfucker, boy. Boy, we love y'all so much, boy, we just say, fuck it, I'm going on here, I'm going on. We go out for y'all. Y'all know we go out for y'all. And I'm not saying y'all don't go out for us. I'm not saying them for our enemies. I'm not saying, y'all go out now. Ain't gonna lie, y'all go hard. Y'all go hard. Y'all ladies, y'all go hard as a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, y'all women, y'all are some strong people. And I salute y'all for that. But I want y'all to start making better choices. Men, we gotta start making better choices. Man, bro. You know what's crazy? Me and I'm gonna get before I sit down, I got 2 minutes. Man, I'm looking at how our grandparents, my homeboy, them grandparents, they outliving us. That's a problem, bro. Man, these motherfucking old folks outliving us. My granddaddy 99 years old. I don't even think I get to 99. Man, these kids dying too fast. Because they won't listen. They won't let us correct them. Ladies, y'all got to let us men get in there and do what we do. Just allow us to do that, man. I know sometimes men, we make y'all promises when we young and when we in school, when we playing basketball, but sometimes things just don't work out. And I apologize for that. But you got to let some men in your life that's willing to correct you, that love you. Let us correct you. What's going on, Latrice? I love every woman. If I can help you, man, and if I can say anything to your son, I don't have no problem with doing that. But start letting a man, not nobody that you lusting on, not nobody that you just want to go with. I'm talking about a man that you know for a fact, that you know for years and years after years, and he on his shit. And he always told you this is what he wanted you to do. But you just allow him to help you. Allow him to correct you so you can know what direction to go with yourself. And sometimes we have to get corrected. I didn't know everything at first. I had a lot of females that helped me out, baby mothers. You understand what I'm saying? I had a lot of people that helped me. I had to want to be corrected to be able to change to be a better man. Even Latrice, my sister, them told, damn, I had to understand that so I can learn how to talk when I'm talking on these platforms. Sometimes I got to be corrected about y'all sometimes. I can't please everybody, but life is all about, you got to be, when God gives you time, he's allowing you to change it. It's a correction. You ask for forgiveness and you're able to go back and fix what you've done. You corrected it. So if you're in a relationship or anything, business, anything with somebody, it's not all about you. How you feel sometimes doesn't even matter. Once you start allowing people to have corrections and understanding, people are able to move around more frequently around you. Don't nobody want to be around you if they can't tell you nothing. You just a hot head, hot ass. You just a young boy, you running. Don't nobody can't tell you nothing. We got to let you go to God. God allowed you to do whatever you want to do yourself. So let people correct you. Allow people to do that. I hate that I didn't do that a long time ago. I hate that I didn't listen when it was time for me to read these books. I hate that I didn't listen when it was time for me to listen to them. If I would have learned, I would have been a much better person right now. But I'm okay with that because I know now. So whatever I know, I'm going to give it to you. So ladies, when you get with a man, you don't tell him what he should be. No, you allow him to tell you. You allow him to explain to you what he like, how he feel. You got to adjust, and it got to be vice versa. You don't have the right to tell him what he should be. No. You don't know anything about being a man. Be the woman that you are, and be the good woman that you are. If you good at something, you do that for him, and you allow him to tell him, "Hey, listen, this makes me feel uncomfortable. When I grew up, this is what happened to me. I don't like that. I don't like that." And he need to respect it. I want to get off here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all so much, man, for support me. I know some of my people went to sleep because I had a lot of people on here at first. I'm gonna get up off here, man. I'm gonna thank y'all again. I'm also, like I say, the one just come on here. They always support me. The one that's on my Facebook, I also want y'all to go over to a YouTube page at the @ Chick Energy TV. I have my music over there. Next month, I'm going to have a lot of clothes that I'm going to be giving away. But I'm going to only give it you just not get on here, Jones. Oh, yeah. You most definitely finna get blocked. Go back and look at it on YouTube, Jones. I'm about to get off here now. I've been on here for an hour. Go back on YouTube and look at it on it. I'm finna message you at Chick Energy TV. Also check the music out. If you on my Facebook page, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because like I say, you ladies you're an hour and 3 minutes late. For the ones that's on my Facebook page and the one that's on my YouTube page now, I'm telling you, like Jones, Latrice, all y'all people that have been supporting me. Like I said, I got a special thing that I want to do for as hats, clothes, jackets, joggers and things like that. My people that actually support me, I'm actually going to be giving those things away on certain holidays like Christmas and things like that. The Lord blessed me to do things, so I might send everybody $50 a piece, $100 a piece. But I want you to subscribe to my YouTube page. All my people that's on my Facebook page, go to my Instagram and all that, my TikTok and things like that, and they keep up with me. Those are the people that I want to reward and thank them for being there for me, man. Because let me tell y'all something, man. Energy is something that all of us have a connection to. And when y'all get on here and share my lives and y'all message me and ask me what we talking about today, y'all give me a lot of strength. Jones, when you and Kiki asked me earlier today, my sister, she used to come on all the time. That really makes me feel good and it keeps me going. And I want to say that as a man, I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, but I want to say this. If it's anything that ladies want to say, if you want to come on and you want to come in, you want to say, hey, Damien, my next thing, I don't want to talk about ladies. I'm going to talk about something else because I want to have different subject between health, understanding, mental health, self-control, working out, things like that, just everyday life, what we go through, skills, dealing with children, anger management, addiction, all of these things that we need to talk to that we can help one another. So I don't want to make everything about relationships, but it do boosts things up. But I think we need, as people, we need to learn how to have self-control. I'm very disappointed in men right now because we are the failure of things that we supposed to lead in this women. We are the failure of things we supposed to lead, which is kids. That's it. God placed us on this earth to lead y'all, and we mislead you. Like my cousin told me today, if we didn't talk about money and all like that, women wouldn't talk about it. Most females do what we like. They want to satisfy us. They want to be with a man. But as long as we talk about these certain things, they gonna talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I choose not to get on my platform and talk negative. It don't matter, ladies, I'm tell y'all something. It don't matter how long it takes me to get 100 people, 200 people, 300 people. I'm not gonna feed you to no pause. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I done did that too long in my life. So I appreciate y'all for coming on, listening to me, and things like that. I'm gonna have something big also at the club. I'm gonna get with Danny probably tomorrow, but I can't feature no pausing. I won't do it. So I want to be a good representation of a man. So when y'all do meet a man, I don't go to females' house. I never went to females' houses. Don't allow people to come around your kids. Don't allow a man just to tell you something to come around your kids and come around your house. If you're gonna do something, do it outside your door. I learned that a long time ago. So at the end of the day, I'm only asking you to allow me to correct you on some things that you're doing because it's somewhat attractive. If a person loves you, he wouldn't do it. If a person loves you, he will make sure you save your money. If a person loves you, he gonna make sure you don't go outside half naked. It don't matter how you think it make you look. It don't matter. They go for your brother. They go for your uncle. Man, my daughter grown. Oh, my sister grown. I ain't gonna say that. Well, you ain't no man then. You ain't no fucking man. Because when she go out there and walk across the gas station and she got that big old motherfucker hanging out, you got dudes drunk. You got dudes that been in jail. You got people that got sickness. You're putting your children in these type of environments and let them dress up. You don't know how your uncle is. You don't know how your own father is. You don't know how your brother is. You don't know what happened to nobody. So let people correct you. You don't know everything. They go for your sister, they go for your mama, it goes for everybody. So if nobody's able to correct you, you think you can't be told nothing to do. If you knew everything, why your life not perfect? God placed us here because I got to listen to the woman. I got to be soft enough. Like I told you, ladies, if I can't correct you, I'm not comfortable. I love y'all enough to tell y'all that because I wronged so many females because I didn't understand as a man. I was a little boy. That pussy was good. Shit, I thought if I bang and spend a couple dollars, I was all right. Shit. Man, the motherfucking jailhouse door shot, blink, click, 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 click. Nobody could get me out that motherfucker. We just were young. And that's all right. I ain't young no more. So what we do, we need to hold ourselves accountable for it as women and men. If you know you walk out that door, you got something on, you're gonna be, you're not gonna get attention from all the guys that you like. You're gonna get attention from guys that you don't like. But I told you not to put it on. Well, it don't matter, shit, it make me feel good or whatever. Man, you got this hanging out, you got somebody that motherfucker. You look like a sex symbol. And I want some of that. But I don't want to take you home to my mama though. I just won't fuck. So why you keep saying men ain't no good and you put yourself in a no good situation? I'm just asking a question. But when I try to correct you, you say, well, you got me like that. I'm like, listen, bro, I looked at you, I liked at you. I even like your personality now. I like your personality. I like you. You don't want to change it. You so used to living this high life and this instead of getting you by and you can get $500 and $200 and $300 and you don't want to let the fame go. But you got a man that wants you. He work a regular job. He loves you. He taking care of children. But the money ain't come quick enough. What's one you going to pick? I'm going to tell you something. And I say I'm going to get off here, but it be hard. God don't bless you to have everything. God, if God wanted to make me perfect, not saying he didn't. If he wanted to build me anything, he would have made my toes look good, everything look good, my hair and everything. He would have made me just, it's absolutely, you know why he didn't? Because some things we need to earn. As females, you don't like the way you don't like the way you look. And you so focused on trying to change because you want to look like somebody. But you want a man. Keep it up. He can't satisfy you. You're too busy looking at other females. Females are more jealous of how another female, men's more territory over money, power, and respect. It's vice versa. A woman would look at another woman and climb. A woman hates another woman to have a good relationship. If another woman finer than you, she walk right past you, you lose all the high self-esteem. Why is that? I don't want you cutting on yourself. Ain't nothing like a man that loves you, that want to work out with you, that want to pray with you, that want to do everything with you. That's what I want to do with my woman. I'm devastated if you just come to me and you like, I don't like the way I look. I'm like, man, you ain't young no more. You look beautiful to me. Well, I don't like the way I look. I'm like, well, okay, well, listen, I don't want to be with nobody that's not satisfied with me. We too old for that. I'm 43 years old. I look good as a motherfucker, you ask me. On a bad day. I'm gonna correct you ladies that want to be women. I want to tell you, love yourself. And I understand if you lost some weight or whatever, or I'm just saying or whatever, how you look and things like that, or it's a mental condition and you lost and then you want to cut something. I understand that. That's cool. I'm okay with that. But I don't want no excuses for nothing else. Why it's okay to do this? No, it's not okay. That's like you giving God a slap to the face and telling him, you didn't make me the way I wanted to be. He made you exactly how he wanted you to be. However God created you, he did what he wanted to do. You want to talk, but you know what you want to do? You want to correct him. I just put the nail in the coffin and hit you clean in the head with it. I don't have to say nothing else. It's over. You can't tell me I'm lying. You want to correct the man that made you. I never in my life went to change nothing about myself. You know what God asked us to change? Fight against the flesh. Change your desires of your thinking and your thoughts. He gave you that to change. He didn't tell you to change your body. I'm just saying, I don't care about nobody getting mad at me. He did not tell you to change it. Change your evil ways, your selfishness. Change it. Learn how to love a person with love. He asked you to change that. He didn't tell you to sit down. Well, he did. You made that loud. And you want me as a man to stand on the side of you and walk on the side of you and marry you and be with you? No. If you ain't with him, I'm not fucking with you. If you ain't with him, I can't fuck with you. I don't want to die with you. I don't love you that much. You want me to love you more than I love God. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna correct you. You're going to change your spirit. And once you change your spirit, it's going to change your whole life. But how I do that, Damon? Worry about yourself. It's hard to do that. It's hard as a motherfucker. Because you got so many low-down, dirty-ass friends. You got so many people picking up the phone, calling you, and talking about they need you. You got so many people asking for money. You got so many men pumping lies in your motherfucking head about how beautiful you is, and it's a fucking lie. I'm not saying you ain't beautiful. But they're lying to you. They don't want nothing. They don't. And when they get what they want, you give it to them, and they gone with it. And now every man is bad. The only person that's bad is your desires and the way that you think. Every woman fucked me because they wanted to. Or either it was something that I had, and it was what it was. I always been truthful. I don't know how to do nothing to tell the truth. I'm sorry. I gotta let me talk how I talk. I respect every woman, but I don't respect the woman that desire things of the earth. Once I find out you desire things of the earth, I don't want to be with you. I pray for being humble. I pray. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't. The order for me to be married to a woman, I have to have a correction from a woman. I can't ask a man. So the woman that I'm marrying, that God's gonna provide for me, I got to study her. I got to make her feel like, hey, fuck that, I don't want nothing else. But how can I do that if I don't allow her to correct me? So I'm putting myself in your shoes before I get out of here. How is it if I don't listen to you? And now you say, hey, well, damn, you know, I like my foot rule, I like this, I like that, and I'm like, man, I ain't doing all that shit, man. A woman, bro, man, a woman just want money. Every woman don't want that. No matter how much a woman want things and talk about things, really she just want attention and time. That's it. But it's so many guys is giving so much stuff, she settled for that. Nothing. And when she get older, she ain't got shit. But her grandbabies to take care of. My grandmama and granddad, they growing old and they gonna die in the same house that they built. It's a beautiful thing. And my granddad still moving around good. He's 99 years old. And I cry sometimes when I just go sit in the room, because I still got a room over there. And he just sings. And my grandma in the same place, talking on their phone. And I know once he passed, or she passed, he gonna die. What can be more beautiful than that? You are in a house, kids. You need to realize, do you want to be in a nursery home? Do you want to listen? Do you want to have a family of people or a family tree when people come check on you? God, them children gonna grow up and they're gonna go by themselves. And if they are like you and don't listen, they're not coming back for you. So before you grow old, I'm about to get ready to scare you. Death guaranteed to hit. You want to grow old in your house or you want to grow old in the nursery home? Which one you want? Allow a man to build what he needs to build to protect you. To give you that. To put this type. I'm not saying you're not going to. We need to do it together. Because I don't want to be in no goddamn nursery home. I want to let my dick swing while I'm in my house. If I mean that motherfucker talking crazy, nigga, it's my house. I paid for it. I bought it. I want to yell at my shit. I want my children to love me. I want to be with my wife so much. I got our family so big, people come check on them. This shit is weighing thin now. in these days and ages because people are spreading out too far because everybody got their own mind. Ain't nobody respecting nobody. Everybody's growing to be what? Independent. Dumb. Dumb as hell. If you're going to be independent, then you just want to be by yourself as a woman. You're not listening to no man. And ain't no man finna sit there and put up with that shit. That's dumb as a motherfucker. I'm gonna raise my daughter to be independent. No, you need to raise your daughter to be a wife. She needs to learn how to listen and understand and know exactly when to move. For not just that one man's a husband, for all of those men can understand what it's supposed to be to take care of a woman. The son, her, even the fucking ex, even the baby daddy. We all connected together. We all family. It don't matter if y'all ain't, if you ain't him and what's name, he gonna take care of his child. It's gonna make it an easy load on you. It's like Connect 4. It's like it's so hard to talk to y'all. Y'all so blind to fingernails and get down. I'm not telling you not to get it. I'm just saying. Let me get off here, man. I haven't ate anything. I wanted to talk to y'all, or whatever the case may be. I thank y'all. But for the one that's on my Facebook, please go over to my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. Check out my music. I know for a fact, next month I'm gonna have sweaters and things like that. And for the people that enjoy it, if you're not my Facebook friend, make sure you get on now. The ones that I see frequently on there, it's gonna be 10 women and 10 men that I'm gonna give. So there's 20 t-shirts or long sleeve shirts or sweaters I'm gonna give out, free shipping and handling and things like that. I'm really not just doing the podcast. You can call it what you want, but I'm gonna start doing it on Sundays at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have people and things like that. I'm just getting cameras and paint. I'm just getting things done. So that's why y'all only see this right here. Listen, I love y'all, man. Ladies, I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all find you a good man, but in order to find a good man, you have to have that good spirit and condition yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Keep yourself out of harm's way. Keep your children out of harm's way. But most of all, always pray. Whoever your God is, always pray, man, and just get you a little bit of discipline. Please, love, and joy. I'm out.